Alright, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I have become lava elementals and will show you life inside the ice village.
JJ, the villagers have gathered outside our house. They're unhappy about something and apparently have something to tell us.
JJ and Mikey, the whole village has gathered to come and tell you something important, something that will definitely change everything. We've decided as a village to kick you out of our elemental village. You're constantly causing trouble because you're a lava elemental.
What? I can't believe this! You're actually kicking us out of the elemental village. Mikey, it seems we simply have no other choice. It seems it's time for us to go.
Pack your things and leave immediately. No one wants to see you, much less have you in the village. It's best for everyone.
I can't believe it either, JJ. We've always helped this village, but apparently they want to get rid of us. Let's go pack our things and get out of here.
We have no respect at all. They're literally trying to throw us out, even though we've devoted so much time and effort to this village. It's just awful. So what? We're lava elementals in a village of ice elementals. It wouldn't be such a big deal if we just weren't standing next to each other.
Then we just need to gather all our things, pack them, and leave, just like the villagers want. We can't stop them or hinder them.
Yes, that seems to be the only choice left. We need to pack all our things in bags and leave immediately. I don't want to see these villagers. They're just awful.
We should leave with pride and then decide where and how we'll live again. Only then can we truly become free. We'll live in a much cooler and better place.
We have so many things here that we need to gather. All of this will be necessary to actually build at least a temporary camp and live in it. This will already be a success.
We need to show them that if we leave the village, they'll immediately have problems. After all, we defended this village from other elementals and mobs.
Time's up, Mikey and JJ. Now you have to leave immediately, or we'll call the police and throw you out by force. That would be a problem.
Don't worry, we're leaving now. We'll take one last look at the village and then go off to survive on our own somewhere. This will be our new beginning.
Now we need to find a new place where we can be useful and, of course, where we can have a good rest. That's the most important thing as far as I'm concerned. Everything else is irrelevant.
Mikey's right. There's no need to get upset ahead of time. We can survive, and even more so, find a suitable place for us. That's really important.
Even if we're kicked out of here, we can always find a home or a place where we'll be welcome. So I'm not too worried about being kicked out like that.
Mikey, let's build our camp closer to the village for now. What if they need us again or want to apologize to us? I think that would be a good idea.
So our new life has begun. Our task is simply to take this and see it through to the very end. I hope we can build a temporary shelter or camp to survive. Then we'll definitely find a new place.
I think we can quickly find a suitable place near the village, but we still insist that they come and ask us for forgiveness.
Of course, that's possible, but it's unlikely. But in any case, if you want to build a camp here, I'm fine with that. It's better to have no other place for now.
Mikey, we're right near the icy mountains. Go there and see if you can find anything made of ice. Maybe we can find armor and weapons and that way we can return?
Okay, I'll go look for some ice treasures that will help us. You, in turn, build us a camp so that we can survive.
I hope we can find a new home for ourselves and no longer worry about someone kicking us out of the village. That's why Mikey and I need to build a temporary camp right here. We have everything we need in our bag to truly build the best camp in the world. All I have to do now is put them all up here. While Mikey is busy looking for some ice treasures, I need to survey the terrain here and start building the camp. It will be one of the best in the world. I'm more than sure of it. Then Mikey and I will plan where to go and what to do, or somehow convince the elemental villagers to leave us in the village. But Mikey said that would be a problem. Because we've been constantly defending this village from elementals and other enemies. That means the elementals and other mobs will want to take over the village and steal their power. That's why we need to be close. If anything happens, we can immediately attack the mobs and show the villagers we're worth something, even though Mikey and I are still mad at them. But we need a stable home where they won't just kick us out. That's far more important than just protecting them. If we wanted, we could take everything ourselves and rule the village without a problem. But for now, I'm just building the camp and hoping everything will be fine. Mikey really took being kicked out without any problems. Of course I wanted to cry because this is our village and we've put so much effort into it. We shouldn't have given up like that, but it's better for all of us. Mikey and I haven't been on a trip in a while, so an outdoor camp like this will be really helpful. We'll be able to have a great time here and relax. Then we'll have to decide whether to stay near the village or move further away. Find a new village and start a new life with a clean slate. The camp already looks great, and I can say Mikey will definitely love it. We just have to wait for news from him about what the villagers are doing and how they're doing. We literally have everything here to live well. Delicious and fresh fruit, plenty of soda, we can have a barbecue. I love this place. It's quiet and safe. Of course, we'll also need to think about defenses so bandits and monsters don't attack us while we're sleeping, but we'll have to worry about that a little later. We've really found ourselves in a very unpleasant situation, and our task is to resolve it as quickly as possible and see it through to the very end. We need to force him to return to the village or leave forever. But since I've already done everything, I just need to wait for Mikey to return and talk to him, because we still have a lot to decide, and it's high time. I hope he has at least some useful information for us so we can really quickly solve all our problems and at least start doing something. Phew, friends, it looks like I've finished and really managed to build a good camp. Mikey will definitely appreciate it and be happy about it. Mikey has been gone for a long time, but he should be back soon. Let's hope he has news. If he can find some real ice armor, then everything will really be easier, because we can put it on and get another elemental. That could help us. If this was really the cause, then we'll quickly fix everything and get back to the village. I hope nothing happens to the village by then. Now that we have a camp like this, we really can live here for a while without any problems or worries. But if our plan fails, we'll leave immediately. Mikey should be back very soon with some news. I really hope he found something because it could really change everything, and then we'll get back to our elemental village.
JJ, that's a real success. I found exactly what you asked for, so we must go there immediately and explore everything. There's definitely treasure there.
Mikey, did you bring everything with you? I hope we can get back to the village now, even though I've already built a really cool camp here.
No, JJ, I haven't taken anything from there yet, and I don't even know what's inside that chest. We'll have to go there together, take everything inspected, and then take it all. I really like the way you built the camp. We'll definitely be able to live comfortably there without any problems, and we'll see this thing through to the very end.
Well, I wouldn't mind heading there and trying to find some ice armor and other items. It'll really help us get back, I think.
In any case, we need to work as a team. That's the only way we can see this thing through to the very end. And get it all done and through as quickly as possible.
Okay, let's head to the mountains and see what you found there. If it really helps us, I'll be incredibly happy.
Use the hook to climb that mountain. That way we'll spend a lot less time searching, but I don't remember exactly where that cave was anymore. So we'll have to spend some time walking around. I definitely remember she was around here somewhere, but with all the snow, she's really hard to spot and easy to lose.
Okay, let's try to find this place and get some really useful stuff out of there. If it helps us, I'll be incredibly happy.
It has to be around here somewhere. Or is it? Maybe it's over there somewhere. I'm completely lost. I definitely remember there was a way down. We need to try and find it on this mountain.
Mikey, are you probably looking for this descent? If so, I found it. Okay, in that case, we should be able to get down there more than safely since we have hooks.
We're not afraid of frost right now, let alone cold water, because we're lava elementals. But we'll have to fix everything right now and turn into ice.
Let's jump in there already and see what's inside. This is our only chance to become ice-like as quickly as possible and return to our elemental village. At least we can talk to them.
This chest should contain armor and weapons that will help us become ice. Only then will we be able to return. Live in peace.
Let's see what's inside, Mikey. Yoo-hoo, friends, we really found it. There really are ice things in here that will help us become ice elementals, too.
That means we can still go and talk to the villagers, because we really do want to go back to the village and we don't agree with their decision.
Now that we've become the same elemental as them, they can't just kick us out. We simply have to prove to them that we're much more useful and will always be of use.
I hope nothing happened to the village and that we can safely return there and truly find out how we can be of use to them in this form.
We'll find out everything now. We've made such drastic changes, and all our friends need to understand that this village is truly dear to us. I hope we can resolve this quickly.
In any case, we're ready for anything, even if they just kick us out again. But we still have a camp, and we will rest there until we find a new village where we will be welcome.
That's for sure. We have a backup plan that will help us decide where we want to go later. Mikey, this simply can't be. Our elemental village is on fire. Did the lava mobs really come to destroy it?
I never thought it could happen so quickly. We just left the village and it was immediately attacked. But this will be the perfect opportunity for us.
I completely agree. Now we can resolve everything very quickly and bring this to a close. Only this way will we win quickly.
Then let's go as quickly as possible. We'll show them the difference in our strength and that we're not to be trifled with. They'll be destroyed or flee in panic.
Mikey's right. Now that we have all this, we've become simply incredible. Now we can definitely handle any problem that comes our way. Let's save our village.
Remember, JJ, there are only 2 of us. There are so many of them. Don't let them surround you and take a more advantageous position. The lava elementals are very strong and they can cause us problems, especially now that we've turned into ice, so be careful and stay away from them.
Mikey, you can come fight with me or stay high up and attack them, or you can split the forces somehow and help me.
I'm not afraid to fight all these lava elementals. All our villagers have holed up in their houses and now we simply have to get them all out.
All the lava elementals are now at our house, so we need to be careful at first and defeat them quickly as soon as they notice us. We must fight without fear.
Let's try to put up a good fight. I'll attack them from one side. You hit them from the other. This way we can really quickly defeat them all and end this whole thing.
Mikey, that's a really good plan. But the most important thing is that they don't harm the villagers, because they can use that as a trump card.
The most important thing, of course, is to find free zones where we can escape and draw these mobs back a bit. That way, we'll destroy them effectively. There's no point in us being afraid at all, because without the villagers, it'll just be our elemental village. Let me remind you, they kicked us out, and I'm still mad at them.
That's right. They'll have to accept our rights and the new laws. Then we'll definitely be able to protect this elemental village from constant problems.
If they don't agree, then we'll kick them out of the village and take it for ourselves. We'll see how they fare in the camp.
I couldn't even imagine there were so many mobs. They're literally everywhere, and the most important thing is they're incredibly strong. We need to hold them off as long as possible.
Very soon, we'll finish this battle and see it through to the very end. After all this, we'll celebrate our return and the fact that we've reclaimed the village.
I don't think the villagers will be happy about this, but they simply have no other choice, and they'll have to acknowledge us within the village again. Otherwise, we'll destroy them ourselves. The most important thing is to hold out as long as possible and finish this battle.
Our swords are very effective against them. They slow you down and take extra damage because they're lava mobs. Let's keep destroying these mobs and show them that we're not to be trifled with. We're much stronger than them, and it's only a matter of time before we destroy them.
I already want to see this through to the very end and finish this as quickly as possible. Then we'll celebrate, eat cookies, and watch cartoons.
Yes, I also want to celebrate our victory and not think about any problems. After all this, we really deserve a good rest and just plans for the future.
The villagers are incredibly afraid of them and don't even want to help us in any way. But in any case, they'll owe us more for saving them, because we did come back here.
We definitely shouldn't expect any help from them. You and I are far stronger than all the villagers combined. But in any case, these mobs are becoming fewer and fewer. Very soon, we'll finally win and be able to rest completely.
Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to most of all. The villagers won't be able to say anything more to us because we just went and saved their village again, just like we always do.
I hope we can resolve everything with them quickly and that they won't even think about kicking us again. I still want to turn into a lava elemental afterward.
Yes, after our big victory, we'll definitely be able to return to the lava elemental, and I hope they'll understand at least something. We won't play by their rules anymore.
JJ, I managed to save all the villagers and move them to our house. Now it's more than safe here, and especially since we defeated all the lava elementals. This is incredibly cool.
Villagers, we saved you all and were able to prove that we're useful. We initially considered being ice elementals, but we've decided to remain lava elementals. We'll live in this village. So, whoever objects will quickly destroy them. So, friends, we'll say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.